A lot of people will tell you, don't quit your job till you find another one. In fact, my mom told me not to quit my job till I find another one. But working in a toxic work environment is something, if you've never experienced it. Welcome to Pam Talks. I'm so glad you're here. So relax and let's talk. You can't really say, or if you've never experienced it, you won't really understand how it is. So yeah, I quit my 9-to-5 job. Do I regret it? Hell no! So stick around and I'm going to tell you every single thing I did, every single plan I made to be able to quit my 9-to-5 job and start working in tech as a UX designer. Yeah, it's been great. So this is what happened. So I had this banking job which was very stressful, right? And it was more like a sales job and the pay was horrible. I was making less than $50 in a month, right? So it was, most times I would rather have lunch for extended hours or breakfast for extended hours, or actually pray that the systems will go all bad so that I won't have to like start my day job, right? So yeah, maybe some other people enjoyed it or enjoyed the sales job, but I actually did not enjoy it. So I did that job for like up to like 3 years. You know how you get a job? In short, the day I was getting that job, I was praying. The day I went for the interview, because my sister sent me the link, then I applied. I was praying for them not to call me because I knew it was a sales job. But unfortunately, those kind of jobs, they actually get to call you. I did the interview and I got the job. I got the offer letter. The day I was resuming the job, I was praying that maybe something will just happen and I don't eventually start doing the job. But it didn't work out. I stayed there for 3 years because I was procrastinating. It didn't mean that I actually wasn't applying. I was applying for jobs, but I was not doing the right thing in time, because right now I started writing CVs and optimizing LinkedIn for people, and I can assure you that my CV then was crap. Nobody was actually supposed to call me with what I was submitting then. So I did the job for so long. I was applying, writing interview, getting all rejections here and there. Most of the jobs I got were actually for someone living on the island, for someone living on the mainland. I was getting jobs of like 60K or less than $50 to come work on the island. And in short, the salary wasn't even going to be enough for my transportation, so I could not take those kind of jobs. Then one day it just hits me that after 3 years, really, it just hits me that what am I doing here actually? The salary is really not forthcoming, and if I stay here, I might end up here for 5 years, and even if I get to be promoted or in any way, it's still not what I want. The salary is not going to be anything close to what I want. So one day I just told my mom that I was going to resign. I told my siblings, I told everyone. You know, some people were supportive, some would say that you need to find another job before you resign, but it was really up to her. I had it up to her. So what did I do? I was just on my seat that I've already made up my mind. So I sat that day I came to work. I just typed like 2 lines or 3 lines and just said I had resigned. I gave them like 1 month's notice, and that was it. The day I came back home, there was this relief, as if something has been lifted from me. But don't think I didn't have plans. So if you want to resign your 9-to-5 job, or you want to resign any toxic job and you want to like find a new path, you need a plan. What did I do? I saved up some money. It wasn't up to $1,000, but I saved up something. I invested in 1 or 2 things, and I used that as backup. But that was just not what I did. With my savings, I came back, I used part of it, I registered for data analysis course. You can see my plan, right? I registered for data analysis course. I didn't stop there. I learned graphic design. I also learned UI UX design, which is what I'm currently doing. Yeah, I'm a senior UX designer. So yes, I registered for the course. I actually got a scholarship for the UX design with Ingressive for Good, and I was learning everything simultaneously. In short, most times when I post some of my achievements on LinkedIn, most of my friends will say that is a lie. You're just like, you couldn't have taken all those courses. In fact, I had another scholarship from maybe I put the name of the scholarship. That scholarship gave me different courses. Like I had courses on fashion, I had courses on management, leadership, and entrepreneurship. I was even assigned like a mentor then that worked with me. Like I was doing everything because I needed to make it, right? And it just happened. I was, you know, when you combine your motive, your willpower, and I think somehow nature or the universe listens to us and then gives us what we want. So I actually got a job. It wasn't really in tech, which I was trying to join back then, because I was trying to move into tech. It wasn't really into tech, right? I had applied for a job. I think it was months later they called, right? I wasn't even prepared for the interview, but actually did well. So I got the job. It was also in the field of like customer experience or user experience, but I wasn't actually going to do like the boring sales and traumatic sales I was doing before. So yeah, I took it. From there, the rest is history. So if you have a toxic work environment, I know some people will say, if you're not financially capable or you're not in the place where you can resign, what I can tell you is to plan. Set out 6 months and save as much as you can. You can, as much as possible, moving back to your parents' house, because I moved into my mom's house. I moved back. They were feeding me. If they were not feeding me, trust me, I wouldn't have survived, right? So if you have that luxury to go back to your parents' house, if you're a guy, you're a girl, there's no shame in it. Go back to your parents' house and live there till you find your feet. That was what I did, right? So save money. If you're able to cut down on some costs like house rent and stuff, go there. It didn't take me up to 1 year to find my feet. I'm telling you, you can do it, right? It's better that you sacrifice some form of enjoyment for some period of time than you are constantly frustrated. If you don't try, you might never know. You will just be stuck in one position for long. So, you know, you can quit your toxic work, but just have a plan. Just have a plan and pray. Pray that it works out for you. Read, learn new skills, learn skills. My sister, my brother, learn as much skills as possible. I even learned photography. I was going to Lekki phase 2 to go and learn photography from my friend. Yes, that was as much as that was the things I was doing then, because I didn't just want to fall in the middle. So yeah, I'm rooting for you, girl. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, and I'm sending you love and light. In case you're working in a toxic place and you would like to resign and find your feet, this is your cue. Take the leap of faith and trust the universe to give you exactly what you want. Yes, this is Palm Talks. I'll see you next episode. I think this is my first episode, and not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, so if you're seeing this video, support a girl, give us a like and share this video, and follow and subscribe for more. See you next episode.